Welcome back to the channel, Love Mallorca. I'm Andrew and we're in Alcudia. Very local to home, as you know. Anyway, today's film, I'm going to take you down the strip and just have a look at what's open. It's the end of January and it's really peaceful. It's like everywhere's gone to sleep. There's a few bits and pieces open and you won't go hungry or thirsty here. I'm just going to show you what it's about this time of year. So without further ado, let's get on with the walk. Opposite us, there's a horse ranch down there that's open all year round. You got old paintball, it's up for sale. And that is the actual strip itself, as they call it, next to the Bellevue, which is all closed at the moment, as you can imagine. Just across the road here. So there's a few bits and pieces open. So I've started up by Siesta 1, working our way down. This is the first one that's open in the evening times, right next door to Legends, which also is open in the evenings. Just look at that, that is really peaceful, isn't it? That is. And next to Legends, you've got La Hara, which opens daytimes. Get yourself a coffee, a bite to eat in there. Burger King, which we knew would be closed. And next day we've got Nevada, which has started opening. It opens during the day. Something completely different, isn't it? If you fancy renting a car, the car rental places are open, but you have to phone them or go on the internet and book them, then they meet you here. But you can rent a car still. All the big boys have still got them. Meet down the airport and bring you up there. This will be getting ready to open in the next couple of months or so. Of course, the chemist opens all year round, which is over there. The main office is open. We rented a car a couple of weeks ago. Good service. And then you've got Colbert, that's just started open as well now during the weekdays. But it's nice to have something else open down the strip, isn't it? This is going to be a new addition for this year, isn't it? It's a coffee shop just there. Next to the hairdressers that does nails and things. Champions all closed up, as you can imagine. Now this bus stop here is only a summer bus stop as well. And then Luna's Grill. That pal from Colbert is getting his teeth into, should I say. It's looking big improvements every time you come down here. Something is happening to it, and today's no exception. There's people in there doing bits of it. It's going to be such an impressive building when it's finished. So it's Luna's. The Shine's all closed up until the season starts. Definitely looks a lot different, doesn't it, in the winter months. So this is a new addition for the year. It's a fending bank, 24 hours a day, 7 days, 365 days per year. Let's see what they've got. So in the first fender, they've got some Monster, various energy drinks as you come down, Red Bull in there, Coca-Cola. The next one has got some Pringles, peanuts, crisps. Third machine, got some mints, got some Haribos, bars of chocolate. The bottom one, you've got in case you've done loads of karaoke singing, just in the corner you've got some halls and some different bits and pieces in there if you've got a sore throat. And last but not least, in the corner here you've got a tea and coffee vending machine. So that's quite nice if they're going to be open all year round, isn't it? I think that's really nice, especially for the winter months when there's nothing open. Fancy a bar with chocolate or something, we've all got somewhere to go for, haven't we? Right. Give it another 3 or 4 months and it's a bit of a totally different story booking down here, won't there? And just on the corner here you've got the famous pancake crate man and ice cream Alcudia. All-Star Cafe, little amusement arcade. See, they're doing a little bit of maintenance as well. So over the bridge we'll turn left. So you see all these places just here. The Prince of Wales are closed at the moment. But again, it's such a lovely day here. I've sat down here before with a drink after having a little walk just round here. The sun is so lovely. It's in the 20s today. I can really feel the sun on the heat on my back, and it feels quite refreshing. And they're towards Woodies and the Hong Kong Chinese as well. Now these two places are open. Hong Kong, they do deliveries and a little restaurant in there. And if you fancy something to eat, a little drink, Woodies, Katrina's open as well. They do fish and chips and roast dinners on a Sunday, different things. They're open from 2 o'clock but closed on Saturdays. Fish and chips on a Friday, carvery on a Sunday. And bingo as well. On a Wednesday and a Sunday's bingo day. So if you do fancy a drink or a meal, please check the opening times, because everywhere opens different times, if you know what I mean. It's all winter time openings now. But you definitely won't go hungry or thirsty. There's always something around here to grab a drink during the day or most evenings. Back to the main road again. Yeah, lots of maintenance going on everywhere. Let's go and have a look towards Nobby's End. You can see they're here doing a bit of maintenance. A lot of the cash machines round as well, all boarded up. If you need some money, you'll find some. If you can't, obviously there's the old town with the proper shops and the banks, isn't there? If you do fancy something to eat and you can't find here what you fancy, then off the port and the old town, the majority are all open. The buffet Chinese, all boarded up. The new Bamboo restaurant, little coffee bar, sells cakes and things in the summer, all fenced off. All the hotels all gone to sleep round here. I've had a lot of work going on, as you can see there in the hotel just here. Every year all the hotels go under a maintenance project of some kind. There's Roma just over there, still fenced off. So you can see here, this top end of the town is fairly quiet. But you've got KFC round the corner, haven't you? And if you go a little bit further towards the port, as I said, you'll find everything you want down there, plus more. The tourist shops at the port are all closed, but you definitely will not go hungry or thirsty. And then the old town as well. And again, car rental place. You can email them and they'll deliver a car off to you down the airport or wherever. Van Rail office, this main office just here, that's open. So I said you've got KFC just there, that's open and things. It's such a lovely day, it's just nice to have a little look around to see what's going on, what's not going on. There's no race at all, is there, this time of the year? So it's KFC for a milkshake and a little rest before showing you what's open a bit further down towards Magic Roundabout. If you fancy doing this excursion, you'll find no fields all over the north. Not sure what to do? Have a look on my channel. Got loads of different ideas depending on your budget and what you fancy doing. I.e. land coach trips, going down to boat trips. There's loads of them. Got your bicycle rental places. There's plenty of cyclists over here, so all the rental places are open. So if you fancy renting a bike, electric bike, they're all there for you. Now these places are really nice, aren't they? A mixture of use they can be, all ready to be rented out. I hope they get rented out this year, I really do. And just over there you can see the Delphin. As I said, this is Van Rail, so if you do fancy renting a car, they've got plenty of options, special offers and things in there. They even sell some of their older vehicles as well. That's a Delphin. It's always popular, isn't it? And you know, I've never heard a bad word about it. And the beach is only a 5-minute walk from here. Any turning you like on the right hand side of this main road. This is just coming up to famous foxes now. There's a couple of bars you'll find to the opposite side of the road, like that one just there. So this is where we call the Magic Roundabout. Got Burger King's open all year round just there. You've got the roundabout that's just come round the corner, just there. It's 2 or 3 restaurant bars just over there. A couple towards the port, as you can see. Come round, you've got a Lidl just there. At the moment being in the winter, it doesn't open Sundays. But if you do arrive on a Sunday, it's a petrol station just down the road, you can get your supplies. And this is just the way it's going to head back towards Club Mac. There's a couple of bars down here and restaurants. So your mount is in front with the antennas on. I was talking about the transmitters. If you get lost, just head towards them and you won't go far wrong. just getting ready to open now, aren't they? So this is Crowshan's just here. Opens all year round. So I said just make sure of the hours, as it were, because they're on restricted hours for winter time. So you'll never go hungry or thirsty here in Alcudia in the winter. There's a good handful of bars. As I said, if it's not what you fancy around here, if you don't want a burger or a chicken or something like that, or just a drink in the evening, got your roast dinners, haven't you? As I was saying to you a few minutes ago. Anyway, you can always head down towards the port, the old town. There's more around there, but we've got everything we need here, haven't we? And if you enjoyed today's film, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook, website, TikTok and all of that malarkey. Love Mallorca. I'll catch you on the next film. Bye for now.